Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to Bahrain University Television. My name is Muhammad Akram and I have brought you a very good exciting show which we haven't named yet but we will name in the future. So the topic of discussion that I have chosen for you guys today is Father's Day. So as we all know कि every year we come across a day which is known as Father's Day. अब इस दिन होता क्या है कि what I have personally seen is in the past few years, couple of I think 4 or 5 years. So what happens is कि since the advent of social media, तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं कि we go on to our social media platforms and we post a picture with our dads. We post a picture, we write a caption and we say good things about our fathers. But what I have seen is this has become a trend. Now this makes me wonder कि whether we actually sit down with our fathers and we talk to them, do we talk to our father, do we try and understand him, do we try and वाइब विद हिम. हम लोग कहते हैं ना कि हमारे फ़लाँ दोस्त के साथ यार इसकी वाइब्स अच्छी नहीं आ रही, आई नीड टू पुट इन एन एफर्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड a particular person. For example, if we want to understand another human being in order to, for example, get into a relationship with them, or we want to create a better bonding with them, or we want to have a deeper understanding in order to get deeper conversations with them. तो होता क्या है कि हम लोग एफर्ट करते हैं. But it makes me curious कि whenever ये दिन आता है Father's Day, and let's agree कि not everyone is able to celebrate such a day, but then I have seen a lot of people, they post pictures, they share videos, they make a collage of pictures and then they write really good captions which is very heartwarming. But then my question is कि क्या हम लोग अपने रोज़मर्रा ज़िंदगी में से कोई एक ऐसा टाइम निकाल के अपने वालिद के साथ बैठते हैं, डू वी ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड हिम, डू वी ट्राई एंड नो हिज साइड ऑफ द स्टोरी, do we try and do whatever he wants us to do, or do we try to achieve whatever he wants us to achieve, or do we even respect whatever he says? So this makes me curious because for me हम लोग unfortunately भूल जाते हैं कि जो बाप है वो भी एक मर्द है. हम लोगों ने, हमारी सोसाइटी ने मर्द को डिफ़ाइन करके रखा हुआ है बेस्ड ऑन आवर एक्सपीरियंसेस विद बॉयज़. So what happens is कि for example if someone has a breakup, or someone is being catcalled, or someone is being mistreated, or someone is being cheated on, so who is actually doing these things? It's the boys who are doing these things. So what we do is हम लोग define कर देते हैं, we label them as कि मर्द ऐसे होते हैं, मर्द वैसे होते हैं. Now according to me, this is my own opinion, you can absolutely disagree with me, you can criticize whatever I'm trying to say or trying to convey. What I believe is that whenever you want to define a man, or even though there is no set definition of a man, but whenever you want to get close to the definition of a man, who is actually a man, I think we all should look up to our fathers. We should, जो हमारे माशरे में हमारा बाप है, आई थिंक ही डिफाइंस कि एक मर्द क्या होता है. ही इज़ compassionate, he knows how to respect, he is always there whenever you want to fall back onto something, he shows his love, he knows the difference between right and wrong, he knows what should be said and what should not be said, and he has a lot of empathy in him, and he will always put you before his own interests, and he will always have the best of interest for you in his mind and in his heart. वो कहते हैं ना कि एक बच्चे का दिल सबसे साफ़ होता है, तो मुझे लगता है एक बाप का दिल सबसे ज़्यादा साफ़ होता है, लेकिन हम अपने बाप को समझते नहीं हैं, हम अपने बाप के साथ वक्त नहीं गुजारते, हम अपने बाप की तकलीफ़ को नहीं देखते, क्योंकि हमारा बाप हर वक्त जो है बिज़ी होता है. ही इज़ बिज़ी, ही इज़ ट्राइंग टू achieve a good life for us, create a good life for us, and he is trying to put in an effort for us to excel in our lives. So I do understand we get a very little time to interact with him, to sit with him, to vibe with him. We can spend a lot of time with our mothers, but I think our society lacks that platform that we provide to our father in which he can come and he can sit down and he can have a conversation with us. हम जब भी अपने बाप को देखते हैं हमें ऐसा लगता है कि ही इज़ द ओनली पर्सन हु इज़ लाइक द बिगेस्ट ऑब्स्टिकल इन आर लाइव्स. इफ़ आई वांट टू अचीव समथिंग एंड मुझे पता है कि इफ़ आई वांट टू अचीव समथिंग आई वुड हैव टू गो एंड आस्क माई डैड एंड माई डैड प्रॉब्ली वुड रिफ्यूज़. सो वी कैटेगराइज हिम इनटू those set definitions जिसके अंदर हमें लगता है कि सबसे बड़ी रुकावट वो हैं. he does not understand, he does not vibe with us, he does not understand the fluency in our language जो कि हमारे आजकल के millennials कर रहे हैं. तो we think we are at times we are ashamed of the way he dresses, at times we are ashamed of the way he talks, at times we are ashamed of a lot of things. But then again my point over here is कि regardless of whatever happens, a father is the man that we look up to. A father is someone that we should hold dear to ourselves. There are a few pointers that I wrote down in order to share with you. I think let's talk about what Islam says. मैं ज़्यादा details में नहीं जाऊँगा. You can go on and research, you do your own search about कि इस्लाम क्या कहता है बाप के बारे में. बट हमने हमेशा से सुना कि बाप जो है वो जन्नत का एक दरवाज़ा है. ही इज़ द गाइडेंस ऑन द गाइडेड पाथ थ्रू विच वी कैन एंटर इनटू द पैराडाइज. बट वी नेवर थॉट अबाउट इट कि यार कैसे ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है. बट आई वांट टू शेयर समथिंग एल्स विद यू कि एट टाइम्स वी फील कि हमारा बाप हमारे लिए इतना कुछ नहीं कर रहा जितना उसे करना चाहिए. और एट टाइम्स वी कंपेयर आवर फादर विद समवन एल्सेस फादर एंड वी थिंक यार उसका बाप तो उसके लिए ये कर रहे हो, मेरा बाप मेरे लिए कुछ नहीं कर रहा. तो द थिंग इज़ कि देयर इज़ अ हदीस दैट सेज कि नो चाइल्ड कैन कॉम्पनसेट हिज फादर अनलेस ही फाइंड्स हिम एज अ स्लेव, बाइज हिम एंड सेट्स हिम फ्री. सो वी ऑल नो कि वी आर नॉट एबल टू डू दिस. दैट इज़ वाई इट सेज कि वी कैन नेवर कॉम्पनसेट वट एवर ही डज फॉर अस. He is the reason why we are in this world. So regardless of how he is, who he is, where he is, what he does, what he wears, what he says, what he does not say, respect him. If you want to do something for your dad as a return of whatever he is doing for you, the only good thing that you can do and that can matter and that will make a difference is pray for him. Whenever a child sits down and prays for his father or his mother, that is something that adds value. That is something that has more value than anything else. I can go out and buy expensive gifts for my father. मैं उनके लिए शायद नई गाड़ी खरीद लूँ. I can buy him a plot. I can get him a new house. I can do a lot of things. But those things are worldly things and they might not help him out. They might not add value to him, to his eternal life in the life hereafter. But what I can do is I can sit down and I can pray for his forgiveness. I can sit down and I can pray for him whether he is alive or he is not. No matter what he has done to you, no matter how bad he has been to you, no matter how much of an obstacle he has been in your life, know that you are there because of him. And there is nothing that you can do to change that. So there are a few things that I would like to share with you ending पे. ये वो दो चार चीज़ें हैं जो मैंने कहीं सुनी कहीं पढ़ी and then they felt very good to me and I decided to go on with it and I made a practice कि मैं अपने बाप के लिए शायद इतना कुछ ना कर सकूं लेकिन ये दो चार चीज़ें हैं जो अगर मैं कर लूँ तो that would be enough. तो मुझे इतना ज़्यादा करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So number one is never call your dad by his name. So for example हम लोग अक्सर दोस्तों में बैठे हुए होते हैं तो मजाक में we take our father's name and we address him by his name. So your father is your father. वो पापा हैं, वो अब्बू हैं, वो जो भी हैं उनको आप give him that लक़ब but do not call him out by his name. Number two is कि never walk in front of him. जब भी आप चल रहे हो तो make sure कि you are behind your dad or you are beside your dad. You're not walking in front of him. उससे होता क्या है कि it's like you are leading your dad and that shouldn't be there. Your father is the leader. He is the leader of the house. He is the breadwinner. he keeps the food on the table, he pays the bills. वो मतलब he has, if he has provided you with the roof over your head and food on the table, that's enough reason for you to give him that respect. So number 3 is कि never sit down before he sits down. So if you walk into a room and you find chairs and there are people sitting down, but your father is still standing up and वो बैठे नहीं हैं अभी तक, so make sure कि वो पहले बैठ जाएं and then you sit down. And if while having a conversation there is a get together and your father stands up, so you also stand up. That is out of respect. जिस तरह हम लोग अक्सर टीचर्स के साथ करते हैं ना कि when we walk into a classroom, a teacher walks into a classroom and we are sitting, तो हम खड़े हो जाते हैं. तो क्या हमने अपने टीचर को अपने बाप से ज़्यादा वो इज़्ज़त दे दी है, रुतबा दे दी है? No. The thing is कि this is out of respect. This is out of respect and love that we have for that person. Number 4 is कि if you walk into a room or if you walk into your house and you open the door, तो दरवाज़ा खोल के पहले खुद ना अंदर घुसें. You open the door and let your father enter first and then you walk behind him. So these are 4 things perhaps जो कि मैं करता हूँ, and I would really like it if everyone can opt to these methods and love your father, pray for him, respect him. There isn't one day in which you can celebrate your Father's Day. Every day should be both for your father and your mother. Sit down with your parents, talk to them, conversate with them. We at times do not know the struggles that they are going through. We do not understand their pain. We do not understand कि उनका जो गुस्सा है, जो उनका नेगेटिविटी जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं, वो कहाँ से आ रही है? Where is it stemming from? Where is it coming from? So if we sit down and we talk to them and we try and understand and we try and vibe with them, जो हम मेहनत हम लोग बाहर लोगों के साथ करते हैं in order to get into a relationship, so let's get into a relationship with our parents, and how we can do that is by conversating. So I leave you to this final message, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless you and your parents. Allah Hafiz.